Mandar lá o link lá no Ousadia.
E aí, doido, vai limpar a rua ou não?
Peguei logo o mito de bala. Peguei logo o mito de bala. Tá em live, será? Tá em live, será?
Beleza, meu brother, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui. Muito obrigado, meu brother, por ter, tudo pela verdade aí, por ter vindo aí ver minha transmissão aí, beleza? Obrigado pela live aí, por se inscrever no canal. Amém. Salve aí, Rodrigo. Aí, ó, o Rodrigão aí, vou enfrentar, já chegou na live aí, ó. Na outra vez que ele chegou assim, ele me ganhou. Show de bola, galera que tá participando da live aí, ó. Se inscreva lá no canal do Alexandre Gamer.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is a truly mouth-watering matchup between two giants of the game. The whole world will be watching this.
Well, Peter, it's a real shame that one of these has got to go, but that's the nature of cup football, of course. However, whether we get an end-to-end thriller or a tight, not-so-thrilling contest, I feel it'll hold a fascination throughout. There are lots of separate duels to keep an eye on all over the...
Aguero! And that would have been some goal.
Aguero can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Tries lifting it over. That's a promising ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through. Dybala has a swing at it! There it is! Dybala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Flamengo take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the counter is on. Dybala. Messi. A corner it is then. Ziyech. Forward it goes. And it's Dybala. Oh, they can break here. Dybala. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Up.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
With Ziyech. Up he gets! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bellerin. Hector Bellerin looks to drop one in. They've managed to get it away. Mbappe does well there, alert. Mbappe plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Zayat, and the finish!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aguero. Goes for goal! Piqué boots it to safety.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lovely feet. He's got away. And he just whacks it away.
Flamengo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Messi. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann hoists it high. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Messi first in line. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Messi next in line, and here he is. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Ronaldo will take their second.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line. Coolly into the bottom corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Neymar will take the third penalty. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit. It's 3 apiece. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Griezmann comes up, their fourth taker. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Aguero just needs to keep his nerve here. And he delivers! Madrid won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you that parking in the area around the
Salve, Yuri. É, vamos ver se passa nessa porra aí, mano. É, vamos ver se passa nessa porra aí. Ou depois no intervalo eu respondo os
Well, good
comentários aí,
evening
mano.
to
Eu vou
you
focar
and
aqui.
welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Aubameyang with the smoothest one-on-one finish. Here's one. He's gone for it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cristiano Ronaldo looks to bypass the midfield. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Aubameyang probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Hazard does well to read it and intercepts. Decent progress down the left. And it's Neymar. Aguero has it out wide and in space. Fires it in low. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Ronaldinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Plays it out to the wing. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard. Nicely measured pass. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the left it goes. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's left his man. Shots on, looking to shoot. It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
He'll have a dip! And that has been clubbed away. And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Neymar. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Neymar has created one goal already. Hit long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Big chance, he's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Xhaka boots it to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And the weighted pass. To throw in. Ronaldinho hits it! Away from immediate danger. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's sprayed out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang. No way through there. Gets it upfield. Ronaldinho. Messi goes up. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting...
Hits one! No mistake! Lazio back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game. Has a swing at it! It's broken loose! The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Messi is next up. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Mohamed Salah is second man up. Denied by the crossbar.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
Ronaldo will take their second.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lazio looking to draw level. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Neymar will take the third penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. 3-3. Ronaldo comes forward for the fifth of five. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Madrid must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper. Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Madrid have to score, or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty. Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over. So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football. And it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a